Okay, folks. So, this is just a video here just to remind y'all that YouTube hides comments on me. So, don't take it personal if I don't reply right away. A lot of times when I check my held for review, there won't be anything in there. And then I'll keep checking it and checking it. I check it several times a day just to make sure there's not comments getting hidden from me. And there won't be anything in there, but then I'll go to check it again, and then all of a sudden there'll be a comment in there that was posted up from 2 days ago, So YouTube hides comments from me for whatever reasons that they're doing it. I think it's a giant, social science experiment where they are perpetrating these kind of little things just to kind of do like a psychological terrorism, And I just don't want anybody to think that I'm ignoring your comments and that I'm not replying back, because a lot of times what'll happen as well is I'll see a comment and YouTube will allow me to either heart it or like it, and then I'll go to click reply and it'll show me that there's an error. It'll tell me that there's an error and I'll have to tap to retry. And when I tap to retry, the comment will be gone. So either people are making comments and then deleting them, or YouTube is just simply creating errors, not allowing me to reply back, because that makes me look like a bad content creator. YouTube has been applying different techniques and things to make my channel and to make me seem like I'm not a very attentive content creator to the so-called subscribers. But that's so far from the truth. If I see a comment, I try to reply to it right away, and I try to at least like and heart it. And like I said, YouTube hides comments from me all the time. I'll see comments that were posted up from, a couple weeks ago that'll pop up in my held for review. So for whatever reasons that YouTube is doing that to my content, and YouTube is interfering with my social interactions with the public, which I think maybe has something to do with the fact that I've hit some nails on heads, especially when it comes to the NRO and to the space programs and what some of these agencies and these contractors are doing right now with some of these space-based systems. They really don't want people to know any of that. They don't want me to expose the fact that they've had these space-based systems up for decades. They've been drifting things above our heads without our consents for a very long time. And they don't want people to know that. They most definitely don't want people to know about their little NRO operations and little National Reconnaissance Office launches where they're injecting things into our upper atmosphere. They most definitely don't want people to know that, because they would much rather people speculate about extraterrestrials and aliens. It's aliens, right? Yeah, that's the only option, right? It's gotta be aliens. It must be aliens, right? Yeah. My content and my narratives and the information that I present does not support the whole alien agenda. And they most definitely don't want somebody like me sharing information about real world logical explanations for the things that I capture in the skies. No, I don't fit into that social realm in that aspect, because I'm not going to waste my time with science fiction and fantasizing. No, that's not my channel. That's not me. And I don't mean any offense to anyone. If that's what you want to do, if that's your bag, you go ahead and you dig it. But my content and my message is to make people aware of the things that make the most logical sense, the most logical explanation for the things that I'm capturing in the skies. And I'm sorry, folks, not sorry. It's not aliens and it's not extraterrestrials. I am so sick and tired of playing that science fiction game, because all that it does is provide them with more cover stories so they can keep on perpetrating these baddies in our upper atmosphere. And as long as they have a general public that's willing to just surrender their power over to otherworldly things and celestial bodies, just hand over your power, why don't you? You're proving to them that you are a useful tool in that aspect. And I have proven that I cannot be one of those useful tools for them. I cannot. Everything that I present in my content is reality-based, is based in logical conclusions, logical explanations, not fantasies. And that's an issue for YouTube. And YouTube most definitely don't want me interacting and socializing and having conversations with people because, you know, that might influence them. And YouTube can't have somebody like me influencing the public's opinion. So don't take it personal. If you make a comment and I don't reply right away, or if I don't at least heart it and like it, it's because YouTube is hiding it from me. For whatever reasons, they are hiding my comments and they are not allowing me to reply to some of them. So there you go. Don't take it personal. You know, I'm trying not to take some of these things that YouTube is doing personal, but sometimes it really seems like I am being directly targeted because it almost seems like some of these things really happen even more so after I post up videos showing things in our sky that they don't want people to see. Like, for instance, that space-based system that drifted over the valley here the other day. They don't want people to see that. Because what people can't see can't hurt them, right? And when it does hurt them, they can blame the aliens. Because they're not supposed to be up there. They don't have consent. They don't have permission to be drifting these space-based solar systems and all of this shit up there above our heads. And they know that they don't. So when somebody like me comes along exposing it and showing information that would definitely suggest and support the very fact that they are indeed testing and running these and researching and developing and deploying these space-based systems in our upper atmosphere above our heads without our consent, they have to shut that down. And whatever. Just wanted to let people know, don't take it personal. If you make a comment and I don't reply right away, it's because YouTube is hiding the comment from me. And again, because I'm repetitive, I gotta say it again. A lot of times they will let me heart or like a comment, but as soon as I go to click reply, I get errors. So, there you go. Just another day in the YouTube content creator's life, right? Well, at least the ones that don't toe the line.